up everybody and welcome back to the channel. So we finally got the JBL Bar 1300 MK2 that we're gonna try out in today's video, and I already unboxed it so we can check out the exterior in a bit and see what the biggest difference is between this year and last year's 1300. We're not going to talk about specs because most of you guys probably know the specs, but to put it in simple terms, JBL says that this year has double the power from last year, and the biggest change is probably in the sub. The sub went from one 8-inch driver to dual active drivers instead, which is gonna be pretty amazing to see how much and how good it performs, because as far as I can remember, I was really satisfied with the bass from last year's. I thought it was a really good bass, a really good sub. So I'm pretty excited to see it. And all you guys know, if you have been following on my channel, that I'm a bass head and I love bass. So let me just show you guys the sub itself. It is really heavy, and this is it. So you got one over here and one over here. So you place it like this, depending on the room. And it's gonna be pretty exciting to see what that sub delivers. And I actually thought that it was gonna be a little bit smaller, but it is big and heavy. So let me just show you guys the whole soundbar and the sub together. Let's go. And this is the soundbar itself. Pretty much looks the same as last year's soundbar. I cannot tell any difference from this and last year's, but this sub is it. So pretty neat. So just quickly, one thing, JBL finally changed the position of the power input, which used to be below the soundbar. I don't know why they did that, but we finally got it beside every other output and inputs behind the soundbar itself. And look at this, guys, 3 HDMI inputs, amazing. And then you got the TVE ARC output on the side with the optical. Just a quick comparison with the ARC, and as you can see, the ARC is a longer soundbar, depending on if you put the soundbar speakers that you attach, and the cut is right there. So if you detach the surround speakers, that's how long it's gonna be, and this is how long it is with the surround speakers attached to the soundbar. And this is the difference in the subs. We got the Marshall sub on the left, the JBL sub in the middle, and then you got the Sonos Sub Gen 3 on the right. So in case you're wondering how big the JBL Bar 1300 sub is compared to these two, this is it. So I'm gonna connect the JBL and let's try it out. Let's go. We are set and ready to test out JBL Bar 1300 MK2. As you can see, we're gonna try it out and do the test straight out of the box. We're not gonna touch anything. I've not touched the equalizer. We're gonna not touch the bass. No, nothing. Straight out of the box. The first test is a Dolby Atmos test, and then we're gonna do a movie test as well. So we're gonna do probably a little bit of a dialogue and speech scene, and then we're gonna go straight to action scene as well. So let's see how good it performs with those 3 tests. I'm pretty excited. Last year, the only complaint I had, it was that from volume 0 to 15, which is 50% of the volume, the total max is around 30 or 32, if I'm not wrong. From 0 to 15, it had really low volume issues, which I didn't like. And so let's see if they change that in this year's soundbar. Let's go.
This is Dolby Atmos, the world's first object-based cinematic audio. With powerful moving audio that transcends from channels to moving around you with pinpoint accuracy. Whether the soundscape sets the mood of a scene.
Your vehicle on the side of the road. Whoa! What is this place? Whoa! Come on, you guys, let's go!
captures the full extent
Do you want to know my secret?
of nature's fury.
It's okay.
Okay. I'm on Main Street and I don't. Are you there? Mom?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day.
Wow, goddamn. JBL promised and they delivered whatever they said that they would. Whatever they did with the sound, let us just start with the soundbar itself. The soundbar itself is crazy, man. The sound it delivers from the front, it is crazy. From volume 8 and above, it just gets crazier and crazier and better, man. The volume I used in this test was max at 75 something like that. It was, the max is 32 and I used 22 as in this movie test, maybe 24. And man, let me just say, it is crazy. Whatever they did with the soundbar, they did an amazing job, really amazing. And let us talk about the sub. Man, you know guys that I'm a bass head, and for me this sub is truly amazing. Whatever they did with this sub is that good. It is really, really amazing. And I would say that this is, the sub in this is definitely better than the Q995F from Samsung. I'm gonna do a little bit more, I'm gonna watch a movie later on and we're gonna do a little bit more tests, but let me just say, this setup is amazing. JBL really did an amazing job with this year's MK2, the upgraded version of the 1300. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to try it out and compare it to my Sonos setup and to the Marshall setup as well, and see how good it is compared to those two. And man, I'm blown away. I can say I'm really blown away by how good this setup is. And those of you guys that has bought this, please comment what you think about the sub, because I'm really blown away by the sub. I'm even probably gonna change the position of the sub to the right side of the couch in the next video to see if maybe that's a little bit better. But man, the position I had it right now was truly amazing. So comment if you bought the JBL Bar 1300 MK2 and what you think about it so far. And as always, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.